The African sun burned over the golden savanna. Heat waves shimmered across the tall grass, and a distant rumble echoed through the land. It was not thunder. It was the heavy, synchronized march of elephants, a massive herd, over 20 strong. They moved with the grace of giants, their tusks glinting in the light, their ears flaring like battle flags. But today, they were not peaceful grazers. Today, they marched for war. On the other side of the plain, 3 lions' blood brothers lay hidden in the shadows of an acacia tree. Their names were Baraka, the eldest and the strategist, Shuja, the strongest and most fearless, and Kafaru, the youngest, full of fire and speed. For weeks, the elephants had driven the lions away from their hunting grounds, pushing them to the edges of starvation. Calves were guarded so fiercely that no predator could even approach the herd. But this morning, everything would change. The lions had spotted a young elephant calf wandering just a little too far from the center of the herd. Its mother was busy defending a watering hole from a pair of buffalo, leaving the calf momentarily exposed. Baraka's golden eyes narrowed. "This is our chance," he growled. The brothers slinked through the tall grass, their muscles coiled like springs. The scent of elephant filled the air, heavy and sharp. But just as they moved in, a warning trumpet split the air. The herd had seen them. The elephants formed a defensive circle instantly, calves in the middle, tusks outward, their massive bodies forming a wall of living armor. Dust rose as they stomped the ground, sending tremors through the earth. Shuja's mane bristled. "We've been cornered before. This time, we fight." With a roar that shook the savanna, the 3 lions charged. The elephants answered with a deafening wall of sound, a chorus of trumpets and stomps. Baraka lunged at the left flank, snapping at an elephant's trunk. The giant swung it like a whip, narrowly missing him. Shuja leapt onto the back of another, his claws tearing into thick hide. The elephant screamed in rage, trying to shake him off. Kafaru darted under their legs, biting at ankles, forcing the giants to stumble and break formation. The ground became a battlefield of dust, blood, and thunderous steps. Each impact of an elephant's foot felt like an earthquake. The lions fought with precision, they were outnumbered, but faster, striking and vanishing before the elephants. Baraka targeted the matriarch, the leader of the herd. If she fell, the others might scatter. He dodged her tusks and clawed at her face, forcing her to rear back. Shuja brought down a younger bull by leaping onto its neck, sinking his teeth deep into the thick muscle. Kafaru drove the panicked calf further away from the herd, isolating it. The elephants tried to regroup, but now they were disorganized, some defending the matriarch, others trying to rescue the calf. In a coordinated strike, Baraka roared, signaling his brothers. Shuja abandoned the bull and joined Baraka against the matriarch. They attacked from both sides, biting at her legs until she collapsed to one knee. Kafaru darted in, delivering a deep bite to her throat. The matriarch bellowed one last time before crashing to the ground. The herd froze in shock. Without their leader, their defense crumbled. Trumpeting in panic, the elephants began to retreat, leaving the calf behind. Scene 5, Aftermath. The lions stood over the calf, victorious. Dust drifted in the hot wind. Blood stained their golden coats, but their eyes gleamed with triumph. They had not only won food for the coming days, they had reclaimed their place on the savanna. As the sun set, their roars rolled across the plains, a sound that told every creature. The kings are still here.